5 states, 5 cities, 5 matches. Chelsea's tour of the USA is now complete, and we take a comprehensive look back over our extensive and exhilarating time stateside, which saw the Blues in action from the vibrant West Coast to the bustling East. The journey began in sunny California when Enzo Maresca, his dedicated coaching staff, and a squad of 28 players touched down in San Jose in the early hours of Tuesday, July 23. The traveling party included exciting new signings such as Dossin Adarabio, Mark Guiu, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, and Renato Vega, bolstered by promising academy talents like Tariq George and Josh Achimpong. The iconic and picturesque Stanford University campus served as the backdrop for our rigorous training sessions. The players were greeted by enthusiastic supporters after wrapping up their first session, creating an instant connection with the local fan base. Maresca and Reece James then headed to Levi Stadium, home of the NFL San Francisco 49ers, to address the media. This marked our new head coach's inaugural press conference since taking the helm of Chelsea. Speaking with confidence and vision, Maresca shared his ambitions. When you join a club like Chelsea, one of the biggest and best clubs in the world, you have to aim for trophies or at least compete at the highest level. Our target is to compete and achieve something significant now. When will that happen? I can't say for sure, but hopefully, it will be as soon as possible. Chelsea's first friendly match of the summer was against Wrexham at Levi Stadium. The game ended in a thrilling 2-2 draw, with Mark Guiu making an impressive debut and Leslie Ugarcu scoring his first goal for the Blues. Reflecting on his goal, Ugarcu said, "I'm practicing it as much as I can. It's not every day people see me in that position, but when I got there, tried to stay calm and focused." The next leg of our journey took us to Indiana, a 5-hour flight from San Jose. Our second friendly, against Celtic, ended in a 4-1 defeat, but the Chelsea supporters' spirits remained high. Fans from far and wide gathered in Notre Dame, enjoying the opportunity to hear from Blues legend Carlo Cudicini before the match. The supporters then marched to the stadium under a clear, sunny sky, creating a festive atmosphere. Despite the loss, the team worked diligently on the training pitch to build match fitness and enhance their understanding of Maresca's tactics. Meanwhile, our international football development coaches made a significant impact in the local community, delivering a variety of sessions for hundreds of children. These sessions included training for pan-disability athletes, promoting their participation and integration into US soccer. Atlanta was our next destination, where an open training session on the eve of our match against Club America introduced a new face to the squad, Filip Jorgensen. The goalkeeper, recently signed from Villarreal, quickly integrated with his new teammates. That evening, the city center buzzed with excitement as a large crowd gathered for a community run organized in collaboration with Nike and the Atlanta Run Club. The event was a huge success, attracting both regulars and newcomers who enjoyed the vibrant atmosphere and the sense of community spirit. Our third tour match saw us face Club America at the impressive Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This game brought our first victory of the tour, as we dismantled the Mexican champions 3-0. Christopher Nkunku and Noni Madueke each scored from the penalty spot, while Mark Guiu netted his first goal in blue, and Dewsbury-Hall made his debut. Jorgensen also made his first appearance just 24 hours after signing, and Enzo Fernandez rejoined the team after winning the Copa America. Reflecting on the match, Maresca said, "I mentioned after our loss to Celtic that the result is always important because we are Chelsea. However, our main focus at the moment is to analyze and judge our performance and see how we have improved. From my perspective, from Wrexham to Celtic to today, we continue to make progress. This is the most important thing." Following our resounding victory, the Chelsea players took the opportunity to engage with fans and members of the Atlanta community. Robert Sanchez, Dossin, and Romeo Lavia visited the Atlanta Falcons training ground to try their hand at American football, enjoying a fun and educational experience. Meanwhile, Raheem Sterling, Armando Broja, Josh Achimpong, and Tariq George toured the studios of TNT, one of our broadcast partners, gaining insight into live broadcast production. Sterling also participated in an interview on CNN, sharing his experiences and thoughts on the tour. The main event in Atlanta took place at Station Soccer Lindbergh, where 6 Chelsea players, along with legend and ambassador Gary Cahill, joined our coaches for drills with local children. The event also featured a live DJ, a 5v5 rush competition, and plenty of opportunities for fans to take selfies and get autographs. Cahill captained a victorious Chelsea side, much to the delight of the hundreds of Blues fans in attendance. This event was just one of several Station Soccer coaching clinics Chelsea organized during our time in Atlanta, providing young children with valuable training and memorable experiences. Our next stop was Columbus, Ohio, where around 10,000 fans attended an open training session on Friday evening. The following day, a huge crowd watched our match against Manchester City, which ended in a 4-2 defeat. Despite the loss, the event was a major highlight for the fans. Gary Cahill participated in a meet and greet at the fan zone and led the march to the Ohio Stadium, where the Chelsea players debuted our new away kit. Following the match, the team returned to Atlanta for another open training session at Pace Academy, continuing their preparations for the final stateside friendly. The tour concluded in Charlotte, North Carolina, with a highly anticipated match against Real Madrid. The team flew to North Carolina on Monday, where Maresca and Moises Caicedo conducted the final pre-match press conferences. Caicedo expressed his enthusiasm for working under Maresca, saying, "He plays a system similar to what I experienced at Brighton, and I'm looking forward to progressing both on and off the pitch under his guidance." A crowd of 60,000 fans watched a close encounter against the European champions. Despite Noni Maduke's header reducing the deficit to 2-1 before half-time, Chelsea couldn't find an equalizer in the second half. Although the match ended in a narrow defeat, the tour was deemed a resounding success. The players spent quality time together off the pitch, strengthening their camaraderie, and gaining a deeper understanding of Maresca's methodologies on the field. Throughout the tour, Chelsea's commitment to community engagement shone brightly. Our community initiatives brought joy to countless local children, and fans at every game were thrilled with the fan events and activities organized for them. The tour not only showcased Chelsea's footballing prowess but also highlighted the club's dedication to making a positive impact off the field. As we bid farewell to America, the players reflect on a tour filled with memorable moments, both on and off the pitch. The experience enriched our players and coaches, strengthened their bond with fans, and left a lasting legacy in the communities Chelsea visited. Thanks, America. Until next time.
Blue is the color, football is the game, we're all together.